I'd say I would be the person that would make them pay for the, be like, whoops, you know?
When you give someone the key to your heart this Valentine's, you may be giving them the key to your wallet or your purse. Sure, this is a time for romance, but Cupid's arrow may be aimed at your money.
Around this time of the year and at all times of the year, romance scams are a problem.
These two studies highlight the problem perfectly. This one from the Financial Planning Standards Council and Credit Canada shows 1/3 kept financial secrets from their current romantic partner.
If you suspect there's a change in your partner's behavior, in the unexpected expenses or charges in the account, I think you should really just review everything with your partner and have an open conversation.
While this one from the Canadian Anti-Fraud Council shows Canadians reported losses of more than $22.5 million in romance scams in 2018. A lot of that was online,
where they are testing the waters to see if the victim is willing to send some money, and then it just keeps progressing and keeps progressing.
Sometimes it isn't that elaborate. Maybe it's someone just skipping out on the bill after a first date. City News spoke to a couple people who have fallen victim to romance scams, but unsurprisingly, finding anyone to talk about it on camera is a tall order. Even though you didn't do anything wrong, it's embarrassing, but apparently not for everyone. If you did get taken advantage of, would you admit it, or is it too embarrassing?
I would admit it. There's really nothing to be ashamed about. It happens to everyone.
I would admit it.
I'd say I would be the person that would make them pay for the, be like, whoops.
Yeah, no one should ever be embarrassed to certainly talk to the police about a circumstance. If you feel you've been defrauded, we encourage you to call the police. We don't judge. We will come out, we will hear what happened and investigate it, and if we can, lay charges.
Now, you'll have to take this with a grain of salt because of different populations, but this report shows if you're looking for true love, your best bet is to look in the Yukon or Nunavut. Neither of those territories had a reported case of romance scams in 2018. Having said that, the Northwest Territories had one at more than $72,000. It turns out the most likely place to be scammed by a lover, or what you thought was a lover, would be Ontario, where last year romance scams totaled more than $11.5 million. In Calgary, Jonathan Muma, City News.